And welcome to the December 11th, 2019 meeting of the Planning Board. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good evening, members of the Planning Board. The Planning Department would like to recommend the following items be recessed because the applicants are not ready to be heard at this time. Under zoning petitions, number 1, 2012-04 Storybook Homes, Nesconset. Number 2, 2012-02 Carlson Associates in Kings Park. Number 3, 2010-06 KVC Holdings. And under waiver requests, number 4, 773 Scholar Estates in Comac.
Is there anybody here who would like to be heard in any of the matters that were just recessed? Hearing none, I move that we recess items 1 through 4 as read.
A second?
All those in favor?
Aye.
First item under new hearings is an extension of conditional final approval for map of winter estates in St. James. The applicant is requesting an extension of conditional final approval for the subdivision number 1183 map of winter estates for a period of 180 days. The final map of number 1183 map of winter estates received conditional final approval from the planning board on June 12, 2019. This approval is valid for a period of 180 days that expires on December 12, 2019. The applicant states that they have recently finalized approval with the Suffolk County Health Department and anticipate the map will be filed shortly. The Planning Department has no objection to the request and recommends an extension period of 180 days. The Planning Department offers the following resolution for the board's consideration. Planning Board Resolution number blank 2019, extension of conditional final approval for number 1183 map of Winters Estates. Whereas the Planning Board has considered the request of Vincent J. Tremarco to extend the conditional final approval for the subdivision known as number 1183 map of Winters Estates for a period of 180 days. Now therefore be it first resolved that the planning board hereby approves a 180-day extension of time to the conditional final approval for the subdivision known as number 1183 map of Winters Estates to expire on June 9th, 2020.
Good evening, Madam Chair, members of the board. My name is Vincent Tremarco. I represent the applicant. I ask the board for the extension. Thank you.
And you have the affidavit? Okay. All right. Is there anyone here who wishes to be heard on this matter? Anyone on the board have any questions? Seeing none. In the matter of number 1183, map of Winters Estates at St. James, I move that we close the public hearing.
Second?
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, the hearing is closed. Oh, sorry. I have one more to come on that. Oh, and in the matter of Planning Board Resolution number 2019 for number 1183, map of Winters Estates, I move that we adopt the resolution as read in accordance with the recommendation of the Planning Department.
Second?
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? None? Motion approved.
The next item is an acceptance of the draft environmental impact statement for number 1178 Gyrodyne LLC. On May 9th, 2018, the Town of Smithtown Planning Board adopted a secret positive declaration, determination of significance. An environmental impact statement is necessary for the subdivision application number 1178, map of Gyrodyne LLC, and also required scoping of the EIS be conducted. The Department of Environment and Waterways has reviewed the draft environmental impact statement prepared by Cameron Engineering and Associates and recommends the Planning Board accept the draft environmental impact statement, DEIS, as complete. Acceptance of the document at this time in no way implies agreement with the contents of said document, nor does it imply any position on the final decision concerning the proposal. Rather, acceptance allows the legally required public hearing comment period to begin. If the DEIS is accepted as complete, the public comment period will close 5 p.m. on Friday, January 24th, 2020. The Planning Board has the option of holding a secret public hearing to receive public comments regarding the DEIS. If the Planning Board wishes to conduct a secret public hearing on this matter, the Board's regularly scheduled meeting of January 8th, 2020 would meet all notification and comment deadline requirements of the secret regulations. The Planning Department recommends the Board hold a secret public hearing. The Department of Environment and Waterways and Planning Department offer the following resolutions for the Board's consideration. Planning Board Resolution Number blank 2019, the acceptance of the draft environmental impact statement for number 1178, map of Gyrodyne, LLC. Whereas the Planning Board has considered the recommendation from the Department of Environment and Waterways regarding the acceptance of the draft environmental impact statement for number 1178, map of Gyrodyne, LLC. And whereas the Planning Board has considered the recommendation from the Planning Department regarding holding a public hearing for the draft environmental impact statement for number 1178, map of Gyrodyne, LLC, on January 8th, 2020. Now therefore be it first resolved that the Town of Smithtown Planning Board, as secret lead agency for the review of this action, accept as complete for the purposes of secret review the draft environmental impact statement prepared by the firm of Cameron Engineering and Associates, LLP, for subdivision application number 1178, map of Gyrodyne, LLC, and authorizes the Department of Environment and Waterways to advertise same with a public comment period to close at 5 p.m. on Friday, January 24th, 2020. Second resolve that the Town of Smithtown Planning Board will hold a public hearing on the draft environmental impact statement for subdivision application number 1178, map of Gyrodyne, LLC, at 8 p.m. on January 8th, 2020 at 420 Middle Country Road, Smithtown, New York, 11787.
Anyone on the board have any questions? None?
Nope.
Okay.
Matthew, would you just repeat, please, the date for closing arguments again, written or oral?
That is January 24th, 2020 at 5 p.m.
And the public hearing will be held what date?
on January 8th, 2020.
Thank you.
I'm just going to make a motion to close the public hearing in the matter of number 1170.
Well, there is no public hearing. Public hearing is January
Oh,
8th.
okay,
So
we
it's just
have-
the acceptance.
Okay, so we're just going to accept it. In the matter of the acceptance of the draft environmental impact statement for number 1178, map of Gyrodyne, LLC, I move that we adopt the resolution as read in accordance with the recommendation of the Planning Department.
Second?
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? No. Motion adopted. And the next thing we have is motion
That's
to
it.
adjourn.
Yep.
Anybody motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? None? We are adjourned.